What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? This is Stardust here, and welcome to a new video here on the YouTube channel. Today, I'm going to be showing you the best method in order to get as many units as possible to unlock those shipments and therefore get, in this case, the Iron Man 3 MCU skin. Now, Marvel's Avengers currently have a double resources weekend from the 3rd to the 7th, so be sure to, make the most of it and do this strategy. So what you want to do is you want to make sure you have the Snowy Tundra Vault. Now, it can be normal, it can be the Elite. If you do not have this, Day of Remains have 2 different shield caches, which is normally where these vaults come from. What you want to do is you want to put it on Challenge 4. This gives you way more resources. And then you click on it. I do advise doing this mission with a flyer as well, or a swinger if you're on PlayStation. Now let's get into the mission, and I'll be right back. Now I'm going to be doing a live walkthrough showing you exactly where you need to go. There is a chest over in this general direction, but in my opinion, it's not worth the trek to get over there for the lower portion of rewards, whereas you can get through these a lot faster going this path and guarantee more rewards for it. So what you want to do is you want to start over here and you want to get this first bronze chest. Now, they do spawn in different areas, and what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to show you a few of the places that I have seen these other chests before. So as you can see there, we got 30. Normally it gives 15. So it can either go there or it can spawn there. The next thing you're going to do is you're going to jump down. You're going to fly directly into this little bit. Try and avoid all the enemies. They're really not worth your time. And then as you can see, we're going to go up here and there's another chest right there. However, ladies and gentlemen, if you do have a DNA key, that will benefit you a lot. So if you come over here and you open this one, you can get, just a little bit extra on your way. Normally, it's placed here, there, or the DNA chest is here. And then if we come back round, normally this chest remains exactly where it is at all times. So the next thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to fly down here, and you're going to see the chest right over there. Normally, it spawns either to the right or to the left or exactly where it is right now. So you're going to drop down here and you're going to open this one. There is also one over here that I do recommend going to first. Again, if you need to backtrack, it's not the worst thing in the entire world. So normally this one spawns there, but what you want to do is you want to go behind here and you're going to open this chest up. Now, I am going through the more optimal path. If you want to go off the path to find more chests potentially, then make sure to go and do that. I'm just going for the more faster results, so you can load back into the Quinjet and then keep going. So the next one, you can either go left or right on these different podiums, or it is going to be right here. So we've opened that one. Of course, as you can see, we are getting a lot of units at the moment. Next, we're going to turn around, we're going to fly up here, and we're going to hit that one. Normally, it spawns there, or it spawns in this general area. Now, we're going to go straight on forward, and now we're going to be into a bit of a interesting one, because in order to open this, sometimes you can get different ones. You can either get panels you stand on, ones you shoot, or ones you have to punch. Now, if it is, of course, ones you have to punch, my general recommendation would be to do this, then dodge every time. Obviously, you want to avoid all the enemies possible, so it's probably best to just continue to dodge around the area so you can make sure that you're going to be okay. So now that we've opened that, this one opens, and again we have a DNA chest. This gold chest doesn't actually change where it goes, neither does the DNA chest. So that is very helpful if you want to, secure where you're going to get your units from. I do recommend, though, that during this time, during the double resources, it's very important for you guys to focus on doing this now. Now, remember, general vicinity for these chests, okay? I have to keep explaining that, sometimes if you look for these things, they might not always be in the same places. For example, if that one's not over there, then it may be up there. So now we're going to go through to this bit. Sometimes you may get lucky and you might find a loot runner, which I actually have been quite lucky in the past, and one has spawned in here, but on this occasion, we're not as lucky. So what you want to do is you want to come up here and of course open this one. Again, enemies may attack you, but all you have to do is realistically just keep dodging, just grab some health, because there's normally one right here. So you grab some health and you can just keep going. To be honest, it really is a tanking situation. You never have to worry. For this one, over there or here. Now we're going to fly on through, and there's going to be another area over here. I really hope this is easy for you all to follow thus far. I'm trying to obviously go through this as best I can for every single one of you. So then what you want to do for this one is you want to hit the back here. Normally there is a panel for you to use, but on this occasion it is the one that we have to use to via shooting. So this chest never moves, so you want to open that one, and we're going to get 90 units due to the event. So we're going to continue to press on. Sometimes you'll find a chest in this area, but on this very occasion there's going to be one up here, which is always very useful. So you want to pop that open, and there you go. Of course, you can grab some units from those little crates that are above me, but that's not what we're focusing on at the moment. Now, for this one, sometimes you may have to shoot something on the back of this building, but for now, it's a panel one. So we're going to hop on, and there you go. This one opens straight away. Remember to dodge every single bullet that you find, because we're not wasting time with enemies on this one. Enemies don't give you units, and of course units are the goal for this one. If enemies dropped units, I would say that this mission would be even better because of the amount of enemies you can probably get popping up at once. You can also reload checkpoint and the enemies do respawn. Here's another DNA chest. Again, you can either find it there, you can find it above. That doesn't really give you units, but it's nice to know where the DNA chests are if you're a new player to the game. I do recommend, though, that a lot of people are probably going to know about the Snowy Tundra run, but maybe not know a very optimized run of it. So hopefully this is beneficial to you, and if you have any new players, then hopefully it's beneficial to them as well. So we're going to come over here and we're going to touch that one, but sorry, my word. I had an absolute word vomit then. So, sometimes it will be there, sometimes it will be over here, and other times it'll be up there. Now, it's very helpful when it's up here, because of course the next chest we're going to go to is one directly up here. We're going to open that one. Now, this one never moves, and luckily this one's actually chock full of resources. As you can clearly see, we are absolutely stacked with what we're able to do there. Let me take out this enemy and continue to open this chest. This chest will never change where it is, so that one is a guarantee. Next, we're going to fly down here, and as you can see, there's one right there. Sometimes it spawns there, or over here, or over there. But in this case, it is there. Actually, I do believe I was wrong about that one. My apologies, ladies and gentlemen. It doesn't spawn there, but it spawns either here, over there, or on there. So let's continue on. While I'm doing this live, there may be some accidents that I make in the way that I try and explain where everything is, but this is a live walkthrough, just so I can show you exactly while I'm doing it, what you need to do. So, we're going to turn around here, and the next thing you're going to do is you're going to find an elite squad member. Now, it's up to you if you take them out, because it doesn't actually affect your units, but we can take them out anyway. Why not? It's been a while since I've played Marvel's Avengers, so I forgot exactly what you need to be doing. But there you go, they're almost dead. And there you go. It's been a while since I've been playing Marvel's Avengers, so it feels very odd to kill an enemy and get back into the swing of things. Now we're going to fly up here and open this one. Now sometimes you might not see it there, other times you may have to go a little bit forward and go to that bit, or it might just be leaning in this general vicinity. Keep going forward, and of course, if you need to for one of your daily challenges, you can save one of these people. I'll do that now just as we're progressing, just so you can see how easy it is, especially if you're a flying character and can have all the leverage in the world to just fire at this general vicinity and then keep running. The enemies will despawn, which will probably make it a little bit easier for you to traverse the level. Now we're going to go over here, and this will be one of the final chests that you do have to open. Now, for the last bronze chest that you probably have to open before we get into the last area, it's either down here, which is where it is for me, or it's up here behind this area, so it'll be about there. Now we're going to continue to move on forward, and hopefully this is a great guide to show you exactly how to make the maximum units. Now, I've gotten lucky, and I've just bagged one of the juiciest loot synthoids in the entire world, I hope, just for the specifics of this video. So there you go, that was quite lucky. So as you can see, ladies and gentlemen, not only can you get a bunch of resources, but there's a fair chance that you can get a cargo synthoid as well. I got very lucky though, so don't expect to see it on every single run that you do. Now I'm going to fly up here and use that. There you go. So now I have I've opened a DNA chest, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to jump down here, and there is one more chest left. You're going to open this one. Now this can either spawn here, it can either spawn over there, or it can spawn there. There you go, ladies and gentlemen, and what you want to do then is you want to return to Quinjet, and then you can load back in, and you can keep doing the process over and over again as long as your heart desires. That is the guide for today, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure to do that before the 7th for maximum gain. But if you decide to do it afterwards, then I would say it is a bit of a tedious chore, and I wouldn't necessarily recommend it myself, but it's definitely there for newer players that are potentially not too tired from it yet. I will say though that there are exploits out there that you can benefit from, but me personally, I'm a bit worried about messing with my save, and I know a lot of players are as well. Make sure to subscribe, like and comment down below for more tips, tricks and guides and news videos on all your latest games. I'll see you all later. Peace.